from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. As we'll see Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans versus Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. A shotgun snap for Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So here comes the Patriots offense led by number 1, their new quarterback for 2020. That, of course, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his...
That will force a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think that he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over
1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something.
Thing so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long, but they've been in 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on 2nd and inches, but you can't take a sack. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and the Texans scoop it. And a short return to the 6-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they play or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
a 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans.
Score Texans 3, Patriots 0.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is...
Now a first down throw for Newton. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where...
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
That keeps the score, Patriots.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt.
For Michigan man Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
By Chase Winovich.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet. And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. They'll run it here. This is James White. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And he's into the clear. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
Jaime Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he puts it through there within 3. Decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house? Player, I just never was.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So the defense creating some... It looked pretty comfortable in the first half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, what do you think? Maybe got away with one? I mean, he's thrown 2 picks already. That looked pretty dangerous.
And it had a little hang time on it. So what he needs to do right now, hug it out a little bit with his guy. Because he went up and made a play on the football and kept him from potentially throwing that 3rd interception. There was some trust in there. There was also some hope.
10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. It's Newton. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, 44 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it's
getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. A shotgun snap for Newton. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it in...
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Looking for Harry. He airs it out. He's got a man. Complete. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Off play action. Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about
12 seconds to go in the football game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get this underneath to David Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from Houston.